morning. Oh, I need to fix my audio. Hold on. Okay. Why is make Taeha do 10 push-ups unavailable? It's been disabled because I'm lazy. 하얀 1년 간다합니다. 1 year. Sheesh. 2 streams in 1 day. That's true. If you guys are up last night, hasn't even been a day. I think everything is right. Okay. Sorry, and good morning. If you can find it, I believe there's a stream where pen pop and Samar is demonstrated. Oh yeah, we've done pen pop a couple times. My wife keeps asking me what skincare products you use. Can you help me before I get divorced? Yeah. The brand I use is not cheap. And just because it works for me doesn't mean it works for you. But I use Harwasu. It's a Korean brand. They do have which of these do I use? Shop. I use their cleanser, their gentle cleansing foam. OPOP. And then I use their emulsion. Oh yeah, I use this. Their skin reinforcing emulsion for men. There's another one that I use from here. Is it cream? Serum? Yeah, recharging serum for men. I use this for night. During the morning for moisturizer, I just use the Laneige water moisturizer. No, that's not it. Water toner. Yes, I use this in the morning because this is a little cheaper. Sarhasu is expensive, so for throughout the day I'll just moisturize with this. But yeah, you just have to try stuff out and figure out what works for your skin. I steal my wife's Sarhasu, they all smell like ginseng. There's a hint of ginseng, but I would say mine don't really smell like ginseng too much. Mac and B single 5 months. Also, if you want nice skin, you guys should also check out Crush Tonic. I have a discount code with them. If you use code Taeha Types, I think you get like 30% off. This is the collagen that I drink. I have definitely seen my skin get nicer because of this. I think if you drink this consistently for like even a couple weeks, you'll start to see your skin look a little nicer. Yeah, I get their coffee plus marine collagen. This is actual caffeine, so you could also replace your regular morning coffee with just this powder. This is what I drink in the morning as a shake. I just eat pig feet for collagen. Yeah, you can do that too. Collagen is naturally found in animals, or certain animals, I think. This one uses marine collagen, so it's more from fish. Does this make you poop? I know for a fact this brand, they mix their collagen with probiotics. So yes, you'll also have way danker poops. My poops are so clean now. What else? You should also look into retinoids. Retinoids probably also will greatly impact. I'm guessing you're a little older too, Mac and Beats. If you have a wife, you should look into retinoids. Anti-aging actually works, but you have to find a retinoid that works for you. And if you do choose to apply retinoids, you also need to be diligent with sunblock. I think if I understood correctly, retinoids they essentially like speed up the cell regeneration. So essentially your cells refresh faster, so your skin looks nicer from it, I think. Yeah, because your cells turn over more quickly, they become more sensitive. So you need to apply sunscreen. Otherwise you might get like sunburnt. Taeha wipes, Matt and Cena, hello. Yeah, that's my skincare routine. So eat the retinol and apply the coffee. No, don't do that. What sunscreen do you use? Ah, crap. It's called like La Roche-Posay. Oh yeah, La Roche-Posay. Oh no, this is the retinol. No, this is sunscreen. This is the sunscreen. La Roche-Posay sunscreen. Yeah, I use this one. This one's pretty dank. You also don't need a lot. Like the container itself is pretty small, but you don't need a lot of this. Like I just dab a little bit and it covers my entire face. This has been my favorite. I use their face wash pretty well. Yeah, I think this is my favorite sunscreen I've tried so far. There's also the Milk Essence sunscreen sunblock. I know this one's also popular. Oh, the Misha. Yeah, Misha. I think Misha is a little bit cheaper. You can also get this more readily, I think. Any of the Misha Essence sunblocks are also really nice. Bior sunscreen. Ooh, I haven't tried that. Bior sunscreen. Oh, you can get it on Amazon. Whoa, what the? Oh, Japanese. Alright, I trust Xiaohao. Bouncy Chillaps, what's up? This man used to make 3-day subathons, now he's talking about skincare? What do you mean? I've been doing skincare since like post-college. 2 streams less than 12 hours? Yeah. Anyone use YesStyle? I haven't personally purchased from YesStyle. I don't think you'll get scammed though. They are pretty legit, I would say. But YesStyle's kind of like the Aesop of Asian products, I feel like. I don't think anything from YesStyle is necessarily like great quality, but they like keep up to with the latest trends, more like fast fashion kind of stuff. What's the discount code for Crush Tonic? Taeha types. Yeah, YesStyle, I know a lot of people order from them. My skin has been dog shit since my teens. You gotta put an effort, a mass. Time to stop buying camera gear and invest in some skincare. You should also get pimple patches if you guys get pimples a lot. YesStyle, I feel like, is a hit or miss. Yeah, you don't know which vendor you're buying from when you purchase YesStyle. Some of them can be nice quality, but oftentimes they're meant to be worn a couple times and then they start falling apart. Are there any TKLs with the F-roll chopped off? Yeah, there's tons. F-roll-less TKL. We're actually gonna check out the Tenet probably next week. The Tenet is somewhat similar. I can't list any models off the top of my head, but F-roll-less TKL is definitely a thing, yes. Mr. Alex, hello. Is that the #1 Keep streamer? Okay, no, I'm old news now. I'm the worst Keep streamer. Diego's #1 now? True. He's 2 front page god. Yeah, it's now Diego and XX Dubs, the front pagers. Thanks for recommending Magazine B, by the way. Order several volumes to read on my vacation coming up. Yeah, it's nice. Magazine B's pretty dank. Just go outside. My skin used to be shit and now it's been better ever since I've been going out a lot. Yes, getting vitamin D is also great, not just for your skin, but your health in general. A lot of old people start developing vitamin D deficiencies. Not even because they don't go out, but I think your body just gets old. If you're old, you should be going out a lot. A single dermatologist visit can make a huge difference. I've never visited a dermatologist, but yeah, I guess if you have really bad skin issues, you should seek help. Yeah, drinking plenty of water also helps as well. Yeah, drinking plenty of water. Make sure you get all your vitamins. I'm thinking of rubbing sand and Coca-Cola on my face every night to increase my skin immunity. Okay. Okay, all right. Should we start off with Cerakeys? I have a set. I'm not gonna mount it yet. We'll mount it at the end of stream. But a prototype set is on my desk. Let's check out their Kickstarter. I actually have not taken a look. Cerakeys Kickstarter. How much have they raised? Holy crap, 170K? Oh, it's Hong Kong US. It's Hong Kong dollar. No, it's US dollars. Oh, all right. Let's see how good their promo video is. Hold on, what? Is this how glazes are done? Oh, you can't see because of the overlays. Are glazes literally just put on by a robot like this? No way. Okay, anyways, let's carry on. The world's first ceramic keycaps. I think that claim is true, right? I don't think I've seen any other ceramic keycaps. I did receive the set, but I'm not sponsored or paid. But they did send out the set for free. What is that platform? What the lightning? Okay. Interesting, interesting. Nami, get away. Don't put your butt in my face. World's first ceramic keycaps, made of ceramic, enhanced backlit. Silky smooth feel, hard and durable, various colors, Cherry MX compatible. Made of keycaps, made of ceramic that has better wear and impact resistance and better durability than any plastic keycap. We designed these keycaps that can be used for the last. Interesting. Ceramic provides a better backlit effect. Huh, never thought of that. Industrial grade alumina ceramic. No idea what alumina ceramic is. Okay. Industrial grade alumina ceramic. Some people maybe consider that ceramic is too heavy and fragile to be the keycaps material, but we solved this problem by using industrial grade. It has better wear, impact, and resistance, also lighter than traditional ceramic. Oh, drop test. Okay. Oh. Oh, what is this ceramic material? Industrial grade alumina ceramic? I definitely cannot drop my vases down the stairs like that. Interesting. Wait, is this ceramic at this point then? Ceramic does not shatter. Well, I'm pretty sure if I drop my like nice flower vases, it's gonna crack. Some smartphone manufacturers start to use ceramic back for their phones. That is true, that is true. Oh, even a sound test. Typing test with Gateron Silver Pro switch. Oh, okay, audio's kind of shit. We have managed to keep the weight of most keycaps around 3.5 grams. Could fit for most keyboards and with the tactile and clicky feel not sacrificed. Okay, 3.5. I mean, I'm not aware of how heavy keycaps are. The only real worry I feel like would probably be spacebar. If the spacebar ends up being too heavy and your spring is too light, there is a chance it doesn't return, but it can be worked around. All the glazes are fired at 1400. Okay. They do have a lot of color options for their first launch. Ooh, I do like that backlit. Look. But you can still see the stems in the center. It will be perfect if you don't see the stem shadow, or the crucifix shadow, I mean. Our Cherry profile keycaps are compatible with any Cherry MX switches and MX style clones. We will provide 6 extra keycaps. We offer a total, yeah, this is their biggest downfall. Their compat is not that great at the moment. There's no 7U, only 625U spacebar. It pretty much only fits the standard. Yeah, no ISO, just the standard ANSI TKL layouts. Sorry, ANSI layouts, sorry. Standard ANSI layouts. You can also choose with or without legends. Oh, to add legends on ceramic and make still. It's a modern method to add symbols and painting on ceramics. Ooh, I wonder what the legending capability is like. It's $109 launch day special. Oh, this is expensive. Hold on. So if you don't get launch day special or the early bird special, what is KS special? Oh, here we go. 12% off MSRP. MSRP is gonna be $169 for a kit. Sheesh. So this is pretty expensive. What? We also prepare a custom keyboard kit? Oh, they even made a keyboard. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to raise 300K to unlock another space bar. Alright, but Cerakeys, their Kickstarter is live. I'm not sponsored, not paid. Cap made? What do you mean cap made? Alright, this is the set. Let's just take a look at the quality first, and then after we finish the build, we can mount this. But here it exists in the flesh. Ooh, I do like the unlegended keys. It kind of mimics FR4 plates. You know how they have the double bezel? Ooh, it is smooth. Okay, it's smooth right now, but I wonder, like, as you start using it, is it gonna get more frictiony or what? Interesting, interesting. Same texture as my teapot, yeah. So this is the keycap. All right, so it's not going to be 100% perfect. You can see there's some of the glaze like flows. I'm not too worried about that. Do they feel heavy? No, I wouldn't say these are particularly heavy. Definitely lighter than aluminum keycaps. Uh-oh, the other cam died. All right, let's check out their legending though. So it looks like we were provided several other finishes at the offer. Ooh, this is interesting. This has the crackling glaze. Whoa. How did they achieve this white border? It's pretty consistent throughout. Yeah. Okay, the real question though, is their legending good? So we were sent these keycaps that have Legends. Is this a sticker? Okay, it's definitely not double shot. Can I feel? Yeah, I can feel something. But I don't know if this is... I can't really say if this is pad printed or what. But when I run my nail, it does feel something. Screen printed? Hard to say. I'm not sure. Yeah. But I mean, it is crisp. Their Kickstarter page didn't say much about what exact technology was used. Yeah, maybe if I do this, knife it. Oh, you're right. Oh man, I'm gonna have to knife this pretty keycap. Oh, I have definitely scratched it. Alright, so it doesn't seem to be... I mean, to be fair, I took the tip of my knife and I started scratching it. But yeah, this legend will eventually wear off, as it is not double shot. I'm pretty sure this isn't dye sub either. Yeah. Alright. It will eventually wear out. So my recommendation probably is to just not get the legended set, unless you absolutely need legends. But I do like how these non-legended keycaps look. And then this is the rest of the kit. Yeah, I don't necessarily care for legending. I am perfectly okay with blanks, or I'm also perfectly okay with a certain manufacturer just deciding to commit to blanks. But if you do need legends, these look crisp. It almost looks like a sticker or a pad print, but it is crisp if you need the legends. These also look sick though. I like these color ones with the... I don't think this is kintsugi, but it's got the crackling. If it is ceramic, it must be a glaze, or painted under the clear glaze, which would mean they won't go away. Wait, does glaze not wear off? Can't you eventually wear off the glaze? Like, some people have really caustic fingers. I don't think you understand. Like, I have met people that can wear off legends or the shine from GMK sets in like minutes. Glaze doesn't wear. Glaze is super durable. Oh. Okay, so was my test too excessive? Was the knife scratching too excessive? Glaze doesn't wear. Okay. I see. I see. All right. Caveat, chat. What I just did with the knife, not representative of the wear it'll receive during actual use. But we'll put this on after we build the keyboard. I am curious as to how it sounds. Glaze is liquefied glass. We're not Wolverine. Oh, drop test. Okay, they dropped the 1U keycap. Let's see how these longer keycaps fare. Whoops. Whoops. One more. Whoops. Did it crack? Oh. is this? Oh, is this how they do it? So this looks like a two-piece keycap. It looks like the part with the stem crucifixes, it's been like glued on after the fact. Yeah, this looks like a insert that's been glued on after the fact. Hold on, are all the other... I didn't notice that on the 1U. Let me grab another 1U. But it's clean on the 1U. I can't even tell if it's glued on the 1Us. Maybe it's just for the longer ones. A lot of wood keycaps are like that too. I mean, that does make sense considering getting something consistently within tolerance with a material like ceramic. Maybe it's not possible. But it looks like the longer keys have a secondary piece. Whoa. Spacebar's got a funky cutout. Oh, okay. This is the real test. Don't you guys hate it? Don't you guys just hate it when you are carrying your keyboard to work and then, whoops! You just let it rip. Beyblade, Spacebar, let it rip. Oh, fudge. I'm just kidding. Intact. Not a single scratch or crack to be found. All right, whatever this industrial grade alumina ceramic is, I'm sold. Seems pretty durable. I like. Rip floor. But will it blend? I never understood the blending fad. Wanju, thank you for 24 months. Maximus with a gift of sub, thank you. Nexus Shade with the 8 months. Double shot with Shungai for anti-scratch. Flo Hamad with the 20 months, thank you, thank you. Suit Play with the 14. Ghostin with the 2 months. Mickey Boy with the 27. Silverback Yeti with the 14. Oh, Yo Keep, sorry I missed the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. Thank you, thank you. Pence are thank you for 29 months. Did you already see the prices for GMK Miklon? Yeah, crazy. What is it, like $99 base kit? I'm guessing they're expecting a ton of sales, considering how hyped the set is. Yeah, 99 for the base kit is pretty dank. All right, another exciting product. We have the Sand Ergo prototype. I know NovelKeys built one. I did not watch his video, so I can come into this unbiased. But the group buy for this should be starting pretty soon. Pretty soon. Oh, this box though. I like. This is a Fox Labs product. If you guys have not heard of Fox Labs, they have made popular boards like the Leaf. What else has Fox Labs done? They've done a lot, but only the Leaf comes to mind. But yeah, Leaf 80, Leaf 65, 60, all pretty popular. Holy, this box is massive. A Key 65, yes. That's right. Sand glass. Okay, this is the box. Oh, right, Time. Yes, yes. The Time is also a Fox Labs board. Does this come included? with the wrist rest. Maybe that's why it's so thick. What the heck is this plate? Oh, it's split. What? What in the world? The plates aren't even connected. Is this supposed to be a mega flexi build? Holy, have you ever seen a... What? Am I supposed to punch these out like gunpla pieces? No, I won't do that. Okay, it does come with foam options. Do we use these, chat? The Debo keys use the foam or not? I'll do the opposite of what he's done. Oh, the PCB is also split. Whoa, what the heck? And it's connected by this fatty JST cable. Whoa. You gotta be careful with this. I do like the PCB color choices. The trace also looks very nice. This looks cool though. And there's another JST here, or for what though? Oh, that might be for the daughter board if I had to guess. Is there a daughter board? Ooh. This is the wrist rest. I do like how the sand Ergo looks. I'm a fan. I think it's a nice take on Alice-like layouts or Alice-like boards. I like it a lot. And it does come with feet. There's a nice silicone pads. There's one in the, this is a silicone pad as well. This is pretty nice. This color kind of similar to Soya, if I remember the Soya colorway correctly. Pretty sick. All right, what else do we get in the box? Ah, yeah, this is the daughter board. Okay, so we will need this in a bit. Not yet. What is this? Spacers. Oh, another thing to note. This PCB is 1.2. It's a 1.2 mil PCB. Oh, okay, so gasket strips. Okay, we won't need this yet. So they do provide spacers. If you don't have 1.2 mil stabilizers, you use these to fill in the gap. But I don't think I'm gonna be using that today. LMAO, your favorite? Ooh, this is the keyboard. You guys ready? Oh, that looks pretty nice. Oh, I like how this looks. Ooh. Visually, I like this board a lot. Layout is a different question. We'll see how I feel about this cluster here, but this is a visually striking board. I like it. It's also pretty chunky. Like if you use it with the included wrist rest, this is gonna take a lot of desk space. But it looks really nice. I like when Taeha is impressed, he becomes a ghost. Okay. It's got another sand glass in there. This is holy, look at how thick this is. The chonky build. And this is the back. Ooh, I don't like this. I feel like they could have done without this engraving, or at least chosen a different font, but this font is not it. Bottom looks pretty nice too. And this is the front view. Pretty nice. Should have used Comic Sans. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, this is the build for today. Let's test out the PCB. Oh, it's hot swap! Nice! No need to solder today. Dang! Daughter board, daughter board. I like how they fit together like this puzzle sorta. Yeah. I mean, I would hope so, right? If you are offering a wrist rest made for a specific keyboard, I would hope it fits like a key and lock. Level 36 Zubat, things are at 39 months. Can you describe the flavor of the PCB? What do you mean flavor? Mr. Josh Ba with the 8 months, Wandry with the 24 months. Thank you, thank you. Hander bite on this, very pretty, but that's a big setup. Yeah. I mean, without the wrist rest frees up a decent amount of space. It is pretty wide though, because of all this. But I think this might be worth the hit to real estate. Oh, I like split boards like this with wrist rest. Very nice. Okay. Is it coffee flavoring? No, this is, I'm not gonna lick the PCB. What? Oh! Interesting. It's got RGB for all you gamers. Oh wait, this is hot swap. Okay, this is hot swap. There's no point in us testing this. I'm guessing there is no via. Let me check their Keycap post. Yeah, so this is the Keycap post. Our first Ergo layout, and they do have other colors. There's even a pure white. So it looks like I got the, I don't know what they're calling it, but the beigeish looking proto. Wait a minute, is that a forged carbon fiber wrist rest? That is pretty sick. I want a forged carbon fiber wrist rest. I like the skeleton plate design that we initially tested on the Lube 65. Okay. The mounting method is pour on sandwich. Although the front of the board is not particularly high, I found that a wrist rest is still necessary for maximum comfort. Okay. Forged composite is considered as the material for the wrist rest? That's pretty pog. That is pretty pog. Typing angle 8 degrees, front height 18 mil without the wrist rest. Estimated price $525 USD for the kit with the wrist rest. Okay. It is expensive. I don't think it's too bad though, considering how big this keyboard is, and it's with the wrist rest included. Yeah, keep in mind this is wrist rest included. It's not an add-on. So you get the full package. I think it's reasonable. It is still objectively expensive, but it's reasonable, right? 80% Ergo layout, pour on sandwich, no visible screws. Okay, okay, interesting. Oh, red and black. That looks kind of nice too. Oh, this is more like a burgundy-ish, purplish burgundy color. Ooh. Okay. Let's build this, chat. It is a hot swap build, so let's just get straight to the stabs. And whether the PCB works or not, we're gonna still type on this. For today's build, we are using NovelKey cream switches. These were provided by Fox Labs. Thank you, Mr. Jerry, for lubing these up. Blue Dorgon, live your life and come here on the road. Inspirational quote. What does this say? I cannot read Chinese. If anyone in chat can read this for me, thank you. But thank you, Jerry, for lubing these switches. Now we need glasses to combine 3 of these together. No. And we were also provided stabilizers as well for the build. It says everything will be okay. Ah, that's a nice quote. What switch has the nicest sound by itself? No modding required. Topra. Easy clap. It means, it said everything will be okay. Yeah, someone said that in chat. Waiting for group buys to ship is the worst part of this hobby. Yeah, agreed. I don't think anyone likes the shipping or waiting times right now, but all the vendors are working to reduce them. Yeah, it is a known issue that many people are trying to solve at the moment. Just growing pains of the hobby at the moment. The hobby blew up faster than the existing infrastructure could handle, and now everyone is scrambling to accommodate. He does a fake subathon, then a watch shopping stream, then facial regimes, now a hot swap board, apartment shopping. Okay. I have Odin stuck for 2.5 months in Shanghai. GG. There have been much less group buys this year so far. Is that true? Less group buys have run? Oh, you're right. I mean, Omnitype hasn't run a Keycap group buy for a while now. It's probably been like half a year that I have not shouted out a new Keycap set running on Omnitype. They are focusing more on trying to keep things in stock, it seems like. NovelKeys. Oh, you're right. NovelKeys has also somewhat slowed down on the number of Keycaps that are new and running every month. They had their new PBT set a couple times this year so far. But yeah, you're right. Definitely less Keycap group buys for sure. Did you get anything from the vault yesterday? No, I wanted to. I was going to pick up Moto Light, and then by the time I went to check out, it was sold out. Same Dracula. The only thing I wanted, oh, I also wanted the Botanical Dark desk mat. That was also sold out. Smoge. Just call me Table. Thinking of 19 months. Ooh woo Ziegel Burr. Thinking of bits. Taeha, what are those artisan display cases and where do you get them? These are the Nerd Nests. You can go to... They are from a friend of the channel. Nerddesigns.co is their Instagram, as well as their website. But yeah, they make the Nerd Nest. Check them out. Oh, they're in stock? Restocking late April, early May. Nest. Oh. Sold out, sold out. Oh, it's sold out right now. They launched new colors. I see. Yeah, but I mean, keep your eyes peeled. This isn't like a limited edition product. They are constantly restocking it. It's just 2 guys at the moment, so give them time. It is also, they also have full-time jobs on top of all this. So if you're patient, you will catch a restock because they are constantly restocking. Oh, I already lubed this one. I love nerdness. Good morning, Grace. Lolstack said they are doing a huge drop later this summer. Ooh. There are also... Oh, actually, no, I can't leak. I know, but Lolstacks has leaked some of the upcoming Nerd Designs products. Gonna be pretty cool. Oh, these tabs are so pretty. Look at this. Oh! It's cream and blue. Good night, nerd. Have a fun stream. All right, have a great night, Beazle King. Oh, Beazle King. Wait, before you go to sleep, do you know if it's confirmed Japan is going to open up to tourists? Because Japan's currently closed to tourists, right? You need to know family and friends to get in. Japan is opening? Yeah, I've heard rumors saying that the minister made claims that he wants to open up Japan this summer. It's already opening. Oh, it's confirmed? Oh, for student and business. No, but for tourists. I need to start planning the honeymoon too. And Japan is our top choice at the moment, but it's not open. Favorite tactile switch? It would have to be Topra. PewDiePie went to Japan? Okay, but PewDiePie probably has connects. He can probably go anywhere he wants. To be honest. I'm not on PewDiePie's level. Oh, to live. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah, I did hear PewDiePie just moved to Japan. You need to join a tour group to be allowed as a tourist. Oh. You can go there, but you need to have a tour guide. In June, they will open it depending on how the tour guides do. I see. They're going to open on June for certain countries. I see. Okay, guess I'll still wait then. PewDiePie is also extremely wealthy? Yes. He is indeed extremely wealthy. It took him 2 years to move to Japan. Like waiting for documents and stuff? Like the government? He got here by private jet. Oh. Does Pewds have a custom? If I had to guess, probably not. I mean, he has his own merch keyboard that he did with Ghost. I imagine that's what he uses. People sleep? Alright, yeah, have a great night, Beazle King. Documents and COVID happened. I see. Yeah, it will be a little sus if he doesn't use his own board. Okay, so there are some differences between this version and the actual production unit. But I don't think the differences are going to be too major. Here are some of the differences though. The plate design will be changed. There will be a small window above the logo of the PCB. The logo of the PCB is still not visible after you assemble it, but I want to make sure the internal looks better. Okay, so it will still remain a skeleton design, but there will be some minor changes to the plate. The top case will have minor internal changes for better alignment with the PCB. I'm sure we'll get to that once I start assembling this. And that is it for the minor changes. I know he's made at least a couple videos talking about how frustrating the process was. I see. Do I get to, yes, I do get to keep this. I do get to keep this. But I get to say whatever I want about the product. I forgot to disclose that. I do get to keep this board. It was sent out. But I am not required to say anything specific. Would you have spent your own money? Like, did it interest you? Yes. Even if I did not get it for free, this was on my list. Once I saw, the first time I saw them tease it on their Instagram, I was like, ooh, this looks nice. I do still think the original Alice with the wrist rests that were done by AE boards, I think that is still my favorite wrist rest plus Ergo keyboard combo. But this is probably my second favorite combo now, just in terms of visuals. Any idea on what keycaps we'll be using? Not yet. Not yet. If you could only drink hot or iced coffee forever, what would it be? Ooh, only hot or iced coffee. Is that for like any caffeinated drink? Or is it just for pour over coffee? Any other entry-level Alice boards? Check out the Switch Couture Alice. PCB or plate mounted stabs? What do you mean? For this keyboard? This keyboard will have PCB mounted. Oh, Praxis, yes, Praxis IM also should be really nice. The colors for it look fantastic. Yeah, check out the Praxis. If you're looking for a endgame espresso machine, get a DE1. Yeah, no, I do want one. Trust me. I'll probably start looking into them after I settle in to the new place, whenever that happens. Speaking of Alice's, I'm still waiting on Rukia Round 2. Wait, has there been a Rukia update? Rukia's been kind of dormant. No new updates that I've seen the past couple months. Is Jax just completely gone now or what? There used to at least be updates. Do you have any recommendations for earbuds with decent to good directional audio for playing games? I could not tell you. I'm not a big audio person. Moondrop Aria, there you go. There's some IEM experts. How are you, Taeha? I'm doing pretty good. A little tired, but I'm pretty good. Oh, and after stream today. Oh shoot, it's already 11. Okay, I have to end my stream latest 2:30. I have a perm appointment. I'm gonna perm my hair finally, chat. Assuming my hair's long enough. I might get rejected for having not enough long hair. We'll see. Have I permed before? I've permed my hair when I was a kid. But within the past decade, no, I have not. I've permed my hair twice or 3 times in my life though. During my K through 12 years. Jack's ice cream machine. What would be a good budget TKL to build for a beginner? The NK87 is probably going to be one of your cheaper options. If you want something a little more custom, I would say maybe join the Tiger 80 group buy on KBD Fans. What else? What other entry-level TKLs are there? Probably those. The KBD 8X, also not bad. No, they asked for a TKL. They asked for a TKL, not QK65. Mode 80, I would not consider a... I wouldn't say it's a beginner budget price point. I mean, you could get the Mode 80. Mode 80 is nice. And it would be a great build to start diving into the hobby with. If the Mode 80 is within your budget, I would also recommend the Mode 80, yes. Oh, right, Freebird. Freebird, yes. Freebird is also pretty cheap. Tofu, I mean, they asked for a TKL, so tofu is out of the question. Yeah, I mentioned Tiger 80. What do you suggest for wrist rest elevation if you have hand pain? I'm not a big wrist rest user, so I've tried like the cheap gel ones off Amazon. I thought those were pretty fine, but I couldn't really give you a wrist rest recommendation. If you have hand pain though and you need elevation, maybe you should be looking to invest in a not a custom, but a customizable chair and desk. Just getting that positioning right with your chair and desk is huge, I would say, for ergonomics. Maybe invest in a standing chair, or sorry, standing desk that you can raise the height of to your preferred height. You should look into a chair that can get to your desired height with pretty like customizable armrests. Yeah, but I used to just use the gel ones from Amazon, the one that look like chicken breasts. Knowledge, hello. Chair, big difference? Yeah. What lube do you use for the housing? It's 205 grade 0. And then we use BDZ, XHT BDZ for the wire. What would standing chair look like? A standing chair is just not using a chair. The Carpio helped my carpal tunnel out. What is the Carpio? Oh, I have seen this actually. Some of my friends have also used this and they said it actually helped out quite a bit. Ooh, I have been meaning to try this. And it looks pretty nice too. Yeah, supposedly this also helps a lot. I've seen several people use this IRL. And they like it. What is it? It's the Carpio. Carpio. Do people have pains on their mouse wrist? Mouse wrist? Yeah, I mean, if some people have, like, once you develop carpal tunneling, it can be pretty painful if you don't elevate. 안녕하세요, beautiful people. 안녕하세요. Wait, how do you say? Just kidding, never mind. I was about to ask a stupid question. Ignore me. Yeah, ignore it. No, we don't embarrass ourselves like that. Wait, knowledge. Where are the desk mats? Did they run yet? What is blocking you with the desk mats? The people want their desk mats. I'm really used to low profile keyboards like the Apple Magic keyboard. So the angle of the bigger keyboards put straight on my lower wrist. Ah, I see. Yeah, I generally don't use wrist rests. I'm sorry about that. But if you have a specific need, you could easily find, you could probably find someone on like Etsy, for example, that can probably make you a custom wrist rest that's made to the exact dimensions that you need. That might be a good place to start. I have them. Help me find a P.O. box, bro. They are all taken up. Oh, wait, knowledge. You should... Do you need a P.O. box specifically? You should just get a... this is what I use. UPS private address. Yeah, so this is essentially the same... This is UPS's version of a P.O. box. But instead of a P.O. box, you get it's a virtual address. And then they, yeah, this is what I use. Yeah, so like if I do exclamation, this is like my public address that clients send their parts into, anyone can send to. But because it's not a PO box, it accepts deliveries from any carrier or courier. Because PO boxes, sometimes some people, they can't ship to a PO box address. But with the UPS private address, it's just a virtual address, so anyone can send to it. Yeah. So the other nice thing, there's different sizes for the virtual mailboxes knowledge. Just get the smallest one. Yeah, you don't have to get the biggest size. Like if it doesn't fit in your mailbox, they'll just keep it for you. Yeah. Just get the smallest one. Unless you like want. The post office has an actual address too though. I think it's depending on location. Oh. Yeah, and then the nice thing, the UPS employees, they sign and they hold all your packages for you. So like you don't ever have to worry about your package getting stolen because it gets delivered directly to the UPS store. Yeah, and then they'll sign off for you, and then they just send you an email or text every time you get a package. It's pretty nice. My past two boxes were physical addresses from USPS. Oh, I did not know about that. I assumed USPS only had PO boxes. USPS physical address for business. This still says PO box though. I'll have to look into it. I imagine the USP one is probably cheaper. I have a USPS suite address as a PO box. Can confirm. Yeah, any small business owners, UPS private address. Noxmat's Pog? Yeah. Do I have one right now? No, it's folded up somewhere, but I've used it a lot on this stream. It's very nice. Wait, you work for USPS, Mac and Beats? No cap? Don't forget about me. I like pho too. Oh, yes. I'm at the HQ. Oh, wait, Mac and Beats works for USPS? Wow, can you get me like Omega discounted rates? Who do I need to suck up to at USPS to get super cheap shipping rates? It's a crown corporation, of course there's no discount. No, there must be. Even for USPS, there must be a way to get super discounted shipping rates. There has to be. The POTUS? All right, we're never getting to that level. Become Amazon? Just paid full price for stamps? Feels bad. I went to the counter like, do you know who I am? Yo, Kiwi King, these are 30 months. When are we shooting film? Wait, do you shoot film, Kiwi King? I didn't know you shot film. What the? Do you actually? You should build Donald a full gold keyboard just like his toilet. But when you say Donald, do you mean Trump? No TY. I got my camera fixed a couple months ago. Ooh. How about you just organize? What about a Keyspensory photo event? Invite everyone to the Keyspensory office. And we just do a massive photo shoot day. kind of down. Oh, what about this? Whenever, let's say you have a new like product launch coming out, you organize a photo day, and then you give everyone a prompt. Like get 10 candid shots of strangers on the street holding the new Milky Way keycap set. I don't know. I'm so sad Ozark is over. Yeah, sirs. Wait, was this the last season? Is it like over or what? Or is it just a season that's over? Will there be season 5 for Ozark? Wait, if there's no way season 4 is the official end. It's over? Really? What? I thought there would be a season 5. Dang, if that's how that ends, kind of sad. For what show? Ozark. Does this have spoilers? Oh, a farewell to Ozark. Oh, it contains spoilers. Cannot watch. Dang, maybe there is no season 5. Smoj. Wait, that was the finale then. Damn. No. I won't watch it, Lizelle. I won't spoil. Yeah, I think I put Ozark in my list of top TV shows though. Ozark was insane. But it's very dark and heavy. It's not for everyone. If you can't stomach, it's very dark. But I like it. Dark and heavy, all BRB? Yeah. Have you seen Netflix stock lately? They can't pay for production no more. I mean, have you seen the stock market, period? Although now is a great time to buy. Everything's so cheap, or cheaper. Assuming you have capital. Stonks are whack right now. Get in while you can. Yeah. Blockbuster 2.0. Okay. Loving the camera work here. V Pleasant, thank you. Time to invest in Meta. I have not bought stonks in a while. I'm just gonna hodl until I die and hope that it appreciated. Happy belated birthday, Taeha. Yo, what? Thank you, though. I mean, it's a little too belated, but thank you. Do you like shooting daytime or nighttime film? I haven't done a lot of nighttime film, so I'm probably a daytime guy. Do you have a portfolio of what? When was your birthday? March. My birthday is in March. But thank you, though. Thank you for the belated wishes. Okay, last stab. You can technically say belated, happy belated at any time of the year. That is true. That is true. You down to try to shoot nighttime shooting with me? I got some Portrait 800 and Cinestill 800 as well. Ooh, if I'm free, I've been so busy lately, but yeah, I think Frank was also trying to organize like a LA keyboard enthusiasts who are also photographers photo event. I don't know, maybe you could also try organizing with Frank. He seems pretty busy too, so it hasn't happened yet. What time is it for you? It is 11:23 for me. What have you been busy with? Just like life stuff. Jen's graduating this week, so I'll be busy with that. I will also be attending the last day of EDC and then staying a couple extra days because it's a friend's birthday, so we're gonna stay afterwards to celebrate and hang out. And then June, I've just got like wedding stuff coming up, arranging family meetings. Yeah. I'm only going the first 2 days? Oh, smooge. No, I could only go the last day. Yeah, I was going to go all 3 days, but then Jen's graduation is this weekend, so we're gonna have to miss the first 2 days. Hey man, what are your thoughts on clones? You think they are bad for the community? Ooh, that's a loaded question. Is it a hot take to say I feel like clones are both good and bad? Jennifer's getting her master's? Yes. Yes, she is. It's very hit or miss. No, sorry, I didn't mean they are bad in terms of quality. I meant they are both good and bad for the community. I personally do not support clones. If you choose to buy it, that is your decision. I don't think clones are entirely bad though. And I say that with caution. That's not to say clones are good or like acceptable. But it does force people to innovate. No, not clothes. I said clones. Clones. Oh, I just realized PCB is also labeled. Do you really need labeling though for one use? But I mean, it is a nice touch, I guess. There's no real, yeah, there aren't too many like plate options, so PCB isn't too confusing, but for those who do get confused, it is labeled. Curious, why didn't you paint your new office the same color as your last one? Didn't like it or lazy? 2 reasons. The office that was painted, that was a room in my parents' home that they own. The new place is a lease. And I'm gonna be moving out pretty soon. I didn't want to paint a leased space, only to have to repaint it back. Second color, or sorry, second reason, I don't think I want to paint my space black anymore. Like, it sucks up so much light. It looks cool in photos and videos, but it is like, it's kind of depressing during the rest of the time. No matter how much sunlight you get, like the black paint just sucks up all the light. So it's just constantly dark. You need to have like strong lights to even make your space look remotely bright. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna, maybe like a singular wall maybe I do in the future in a dark color, but I don't think I would paint the whole room black again. But it does look really nice. You should do Vanta black. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to move though. After I move, I will have a separate, like an actually separate workspace that I can fully decorate and all. Ooh, this is pretty loose. Okay, let's test this with the space. What if I double stack? Does that fix it? You bought house? No, I did not buy house. Oh man, this stab is... Okay. I was told not to use the spacers because it seems like it can cause shorting for depending on how it's done. But let's see. Let's hope it works. You should have a dedicated... Yeah, so these spacers are titanium. Or titanium alloy pad. And the Fox Labs person said he experienced instances where if the coating on the PCB like rubs off somewhat, he experienced shorting. I don't know why they made it out of titanium, but... So I was told not to use these. I think I will. And then let's just pray that it does not short. Hold on, I'm gonna undo this. Okay, that's so much easier to work with now. Anyone know what those stabs are? I believe these are C3 stabs. Oh man, I should have prepped this in advance. I hate working with spacers, it's so annoying. What's the keyboard in front? It is the Mode Sonnet. Do you like Snow Peak? Oh, yes. Well, okay, here's the thing with Snow Peak. I've never actually... I don't have too much stuff from them, so I can't speak to their quality. I do like how Snow Peak looks though. I'm a fan of their aesthetic. But I don't own much from them. Oh yeah, now that's way more stable. I have their sport and can confirm Snow Peak is peak hype beast. Oh really? So you don't like their quality? I mean, it does seem expensive for what it is. I take Snow Peak backpacking, love the lightweight twin wall mug. Yeah, I have their mug, but I don't think that's really representative of their quality or capabilities. Because the mug is pretty simple. I'm about to build a board for the first time. Can you give me 2 to 3 tips that you think are essential? I know. Yes, I would say make sure you check at each stage before committing to the next stage. Because once you start soldering and you mess something up, it's going to be a pain to fix because you're going to have to undo everything you just did. I would say just take it slow, make sure you're following the steps correctly. Watch a lot of build streams. Just finished it? Dude. Yeah, the ending was pretty shocking. They sent you the sandglass. Yes, they did. Will there be a prediction for this board? If so, I'm definitely doubting. Yeah, there will be a prediction. Selk, hello. Have they announced group by date or pricing? They announced pricing estimate, not an exact number. I don't think the date has been announced though. Unless they announced something in the in the Fox Labs Discord. I don't think I saw an exact date on the Keycap post. Ready for set 7? I'm not. I have not looked into set 7 at all. Masters went? Yo, I hit Masters, BTZ. Oh, or do you mean Masters for set 7? Wait, is the new set even out? Don't we still have a couple more days of set 6.5? I have my issues with some of the Japanese outdoor brands. There are some really good stuff. And some stuff is not up to the standard you'd wish because it's mostly just promotes the outdoor look lifestyle, but not the technical performance. I see. For me though, there's always a little worry in the back of my mind whenever I order from a Japanese, anything like Japanese. And this is not to flame the Japanese businesses. It's more so a problem with us, us foreigners who have some kind of like preconceived fantasies of Japanese products. In my mind, I'm like, did I just get marketed on because they know that the Western communities have a hard-on for Japanese stuff? Or is this like legit? How many hours a day do you spend playing TFT? Okay, to be fair, I play a lot, but I also don't play at 100% capacity most of the time. I play while working, I play while working out. TFT is so easy to multitask with. Continental clout is overrated. Wait, what do you mean continental clout? They killing my inner weeb. Yeah, and I don't think it's not the fault of the Japanese business either, right? It's just that sometimes random Japanese brands get a ton of hype, just because like non-Japanese people are like, whoa, this is sick. I've never seen something like this before. And then people buy into the hype, the brand gets hyped. And then you try out the product and you realize it was just hype. How do you play while working out? You can play on your phone. I also work out at home, so I just have my laptop while working out. Wait a minute. Hold on, what? Does this spacer interfere with this diode? Maybe that's why it's shorting. Hold on. Okay, maybe I snipped this. I snipped it, but I lost it. Oh, where did it fly off to? Oh no. Okay, I will revisit that spot. Hold on. Let's do another stabilizer first. But there's a freaking diode in the way. Please hit the yoinky sploinky. What is that? Should I wear jeans or shorts tomorrow? It's supposedly going to be hot, but I don't know what to wear. For what occasion? Are you attending an event or something, or what? I mean, if you're just at home, I'd go shorts. Snipo Gaming, thank you for the Prime sub. Debo Key had to Dremel it on his build video. Wait, Dremel what? The stabilizer spacer? Oh, just to go to school? Wear shorts then. Who cares if it's school? Unless there's a lady you're trying to impress, or a man's. I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Yeah, I like shorts too. I'm all about comfort. I like turtles. I do like me some turtlenecks. When will turtlenecks be the norm? We need to bring turtlenecks back. Taeha not getting the PKMN reference? What is PKMN? A Pokemon? Wait, where did I miss a Pokemon reference? Okay. He has to Dremel shim. Let's see this. Oh, I see, I see. Suddenly want to drink Coke. What? Yeah, I don't have a Dremel. I'm sure I can figure out a way to move around it. Yeah, so if I had to guess, these spacers will probably be changed for the production run. There's no need for this to be titanium, probably why it's causing shorting depending on certain builds. These can just be like plastic or something else. For when you've lubed handies, did you wipe off the factory lube first? I did not, I just lube over it. I think it's fine. It would be ideal if you can clean it off, but I don't think it's entirely necessary. PCB keeps running away. No, it's that the spacer, you gotta like finesse it into place. Okay, how do we do have one extra spacer. Maybe I'll hold on to this bit and then let this bit fly off. Did you drop the PC and broke it? Yeah. That's why it snapped in half. Oh. Oh my God. Nice. Nice. The camera looks like the PC is bending upward. No, it's flat. It is definitely flat. Okay, stabilizers installed. Let's start putting on the switches. The Jerry lubed switches. Plateless build. Nope, we have plates. Do we use the foam? Oh, I think chat said no foam. That plate is wild. Yes, it is. Prodigy, think they're 30 months. Just wondering, that Sonnet Universal PCB, does it mean I could set it with an ISO cap set? Let me see. Oh, I can't see the PCB on this. I'm not sure what it means by universal. Does their website say it has ISO support? Okay, let's install a couple more switches so this plate does not flop around while we test it. This is kind of tight. Oh, it's getting caught in the plate. Can I stick it through the plate first? Ah, there we go, okay. Mode has yours and Alex's configs up on their site. Yeah. I mean, we are both sponsored by Mode. They asked us for our preferred configurations. Sonnet solder PCB and full plate is universal. Half plate is ANSI only. Ah, okay, there you go. Yeah, so if you're looking for ISO, get the universal. All right, we gotta test these. Oh, you know what would look good with this, chat? I've got the perfect set. If I can find it. GMK Olive? No. I think this might work. No, not CRP. Do I lube all of his switches himself? Nope, not all of them. Ooh, how about GMK Noire? My GMK Noire, I finally picked it up. Whoa, the yellow is like pretty darn close. Let's see how GMK Noire turned out. Bandolier looking real nice. Or banderole, sorry. Larid, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. So if I, living in Germany, wanted to set it up with an ISO cap set, I would need to get the Sonnet as universal, but only a solder variant. I believe that is correct. The hot swap might not be available for ISO, to my knowledge. Yo, that's a pretty, okay, it's not exact, but it's pretty close of a match in color. It's not exact though, but it's pretty close. So the white on the Noire is off-white. Yeah, I mean, Noire never marketed this as a white set. Okay, what layout does this support? Sand glass Ergo. This has a, oh, it does not use long shift. Shoot, did I get the spacebar kit for this? Oh, it comes with spacebars included. How nice. So pog. And then left shift. Since it isn't stated anywhere, do you know what alu the keyboard is made of? No idea. I could not tell you just by feeling it if they don't list it on the form. But 6061, 6063 are pretty popular choices when it comes to aluminum. Okay, no ticking on any of these. What about this one? No ticking there. No ticking there. Oh, I forgot backspace. Oh, shoot. I did not screw down one of these. Whoops. I need to cut this even shorter. Merch update. Oh yes. I think the custom packaging is ready to ship. I need to tell them which shipping option I need to choose. But production has finished on the custom bags. No rattle. We can carry on. I might be the only one here, but I find the use of brass as a weight material overdone and boring. I wish there was more variety in this category. It is true, brass is most common. But we are seeing more, we are seeing other options now. Copper, stainless steel. The issue with other materials is it drives the cost up which a lot of people aren't willing to pay for. Oh god, these switches are kind of tight on the plate. Yeah, brass is also easy to machine. That's another thing to consider. Like stainless steel is much harder to machine. I imagine titanium is probably harder to machine as well. There aren't a lot of materials with similar density. I think they're saying they want options between brass and aluminum tiers. Yes, I get that, but you don't have a whole lot of material options. Like what material would you replace brass and aluminum with? Aluminum is popular because, I mean, one, it's abundant, or more so than certain other materials. You can get big billets of them, and they're easy to machine. Everyone got an Alice TKO but me. What's up, Glarsis? What do you mean? Everyone went to Germany but me. You know, I really like the magnesium bodies and the surface line of progress. Magnesium in keyboards would be cool. That's true. We haven't seen magnesium in keyboards. Can you get massive billets of magnesium though? That's something you have to consider, right? Because when you mill a keyboard, you start off with a massive billet of the material. That's one of the issues. Certain materials you just can't get. You can't start off with that big a block of it. Like a lot of the materials used in like custom knives and watches, for example, those are small components which can be forged, but yeah, materials that are forged, it's hard to get bigger quantities of. They make car wheels with an alloy of aluminum. An alloy of aluminum and magnesium. Wait, are car wheels CNC'd? Are car wheels CNC machined? Oh, I guess some are, yeah. Some are cast. Yeah, casting is also different. You have different. Are the magnesium alloy ones cast then, or CNC'd? I imagine they're cast. Some are forged. Like if it has more exotic materials, probably not CNC'd, I imagine. They can be both. There are different alloys of aluminum. Some are easier, cheaper to get in bulk than others. Also true, yes. My son have a magnesium bike. Very expensive when they are CNC. Lighter the better for car wheel since it is less unsung weight. Can we buy the merch yet? No, merch is not live. It will not be live for a while, but I will definitely ping my socials when it is live. Magnesium for a keyboard kind of makes no sense. One, it's expensive. Two, it's lightweight, which most people don't see as premium for keyboards. You can get billet wheels, rods, block, pistons. Almost anything can be CNC'd on cars. I see. But cars are mostly made out of aluminum, no? Aluminum and magnesium, carbon fiber maybe. Oh, and steel, yes, yes. Frames are mostly steel. But I imagine the frames are not CNC. Frames are probably cast? Gadget Blues, hello. Damascus steel key when? See, I don't know if we can ever get a full Damascus steel keyboard. Can you get a billet of Damascus steel that big? Frames are pressed. Ah. Yeah, that's the other thing with cars. You can like sheet press stuff, which is also very different. Salvin could barely get enough Damascus steel for single 1U keycaps. Brass itself isn't necessarily the issue. Would be nice to just see more color options, anodized, etc. I see. The other issue with that though, Soy Jack, is it just drives the price up. The more SKUs you add to your order, the more it costs. It's not like keyboards are selling in the thousands, right? When a certain designer runs a keyboard, it's like usually a couple hundred maybe at most. And then once you start providing weight options, it just increases the price too much. Which is why usually weights aren't too customizable and they're usually fixed to a certain material or a colorway. Yeah, plus the logistical nightmare. If you start letting people customize and mixing and matching weight colors with case colors, it's just a lot of work. There is that guy in Vietnam that hand engraved keyboard. Yeah, we checked him out. Whoa, NovelKeys, English for the 41 months. Hello. What's going on? When do you think bills will be open back soon? I want to say maybe early July. I still have not cleared out the queue. I'm maybe like halfway through my queue from when I last reopened. So it might be a while. Keycult on stream this morning was saying how much of an effort it is to let people choose their own TKO configuration, and that was for like less than 200 boards. Yeah, because you also have to think about plate options, PCB options. If you get add-ons, there's add-on options. Like, yes, it's not that big of a deal to add multiple SKUs, but also keep in mind a lot of these companies are not that big. Like Keycult, I think Keycult is still under a team of 10. If we are being honest, people spending the amount for a board with a dedicated brass weight are willing to spend extra on customizations. Mode has been doing it for a while now and they are very successful. No, not necessarily true. I don't even know how big Mode is. That is also true. How do you determine if Mode is very successful or not? I mean, I'm sponsored by Mode. I don't even know their numbers. No. I mean, I am under NDA, but I don't ask. Vendors don't tell me, oh, we have sold this many units or such, right? That's not knowledge that I have. I can tell you how much of like Mr. Sleeve sold, because that is it. That is my project that I ran with NovelKeys. But outside of my projects that I've run with vendors, I couldn't tell you numbers for other stuff. Mode makes at least $10 here. I've sold at least 5 keyboards. I think the nice thing about companies like NovelKeys who are very transparent, like they've posted their warehouse, right? You can probably get a sense of how successful their business is. If they can afford, you know, X amount of square footage or however big. NovelKeys has their own office. They also have a ton of employees, which is why they have tons of customization options. But like Mode on the other hand, do you even know how many employees are at Mode? No one really knows. Their employee salary? Yes. NovelKeys employees? Ooh. High key down to be a NovelKeys employee one day. They get paid really well. I don't know if you tried any of the TTC switches, but if you have, can you give me your opinion on them? I haven't tried any of the newest ones. I did try their older switches. The most recent TTC switch I've tried extensively is the TTC Wild, and I was a fan. They were a really good stock. I would still lube them if I had the time to, but if you're looking for a just straight out of the box switch to use, TTC Wilds are really nice. Oblatsky had an in-stock of Space Cadet that amounted to plus 200k when it came in stock. Wait, what? Did Oblatsky say how many extras of Space Cadet he had? How did you get this 200k in stock? That is also, is that 200k net or gross? I don't think it's 200k net. It's probably 200k gross. You have to consider the cost too. Yeah, it's not just 200k into his pocket. Like Oblatsky paid out of pocket for those Space Cadet extras, right? You can estimate what the profit was if you compare the extras price versus the group buy price. It's not that crazy of an amount. Any similar feeling to the Gateron Yellow, but a more premium switch? Gateron Oil Kings. Are you hiring? I would love to hire. Maybe I'll consider it after the move. Yeah, I kind of do want like a assistant that can help me with filming. It's pretty ass filming yourself. But I don't think I have the budget to hire. Hire me to be your personal foot massage therapist. I hope NK is paying extra to Alex just to have that nice mustache. I'm pretty sure Alex keeps the mustache of his own accord, no? What if we hired you first, Nathan? Then would you still need a hire? Hold on, how does that work? If I'm hired, I don't think, would I even be able to hire if I'm hired by someone else? But NovelKeys currently does not have an editor that I can use. Or a local camera operator. That's a pyramid scheme. Yeah, I've just accepted the fact that my content is gonna be at a lull for a bit until I get the wedding out of the way and until after I move out, and then I'm gonna go ham once I can actually start settling down and start building stuff out. NovelKeys commercials ads are probably one of the best things I've ever seen. Would love to see it more. Yeah, I want to see more naked men on my Instagram feed. Big brain marketing. You're moving again? Yeah, I'm gonna in a couple months, Mike. After I get married and move in with Jen, we will be moving again. The higher you go in the business hierarchy, the more people you can hire to hire other people who will also eventually go higher in the hierarchy. You can hire me to check if your stream is up like a real uptime human bot. Okay. Your wishes are command. I'm down. When do we get big mic? With nothing but a keyboard as his clothing. Are you going to build a QK65? I need to join their next round whenever that happens. I don't think I'm getting sent one. Have not been reached out by any of the Owl Labs folks. Fresh from the Grave is now full-time with us. Oh my gosh, Mike is just hiring full-timers everywhere. Wait, is Alex considered full-time for NovelKeys? Is your new place going to be in LA? Most likely, but I don't have to stay in LA. But there's like a 90% chance we will definitely still be in SoCal. And probably LA as well. Come to Florida? Hell no. Even if the people in Florida were not whack, Florida's way too humid. I can't do humidity. Alex and Fresh are both contracted out for what we would consider full-time work. Ah, I see. Move to Minnesota. It's basically LA but cold. What do you mean Minnesota is like LA? In what sense? I've never heard Minnesota being compared to LA. I can say don't move to NH. NH? What state is NH? Oh, New Hampshire, New Hampshire. Wait, what is out in New Hampshire? I legit have not even heard New Hampshire or said New Hampshire for so long. I forgot it was a state. Superstition keyboard, thanks for the 20 months. Wisconsin is way better than Minnesota. Up there, just plain full half the year. I'll do the keyboard pick if you do it with me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Just you, Mike. Just you. Move to Orange County, California? Yeah, there's a good chance we move to Orange County. It's slightly cheaper than LA. LA is still accessible from Orange County. Move out to Mars. It's like LA but less stuff. I can't do it after Tifa though. He made me look pretty bad. Dadbot is real. But you'd be more relatable, Mike. The amount of people in the world that have bodies like Tifu, it's pretty rare. But the amount of people in the world that have dad bods, that's how you capture your audience. You're gonna be very relatable. Dad bod is also in. Having six pack overrated. Dad bod's been in for the past couple years. Just got here. Are those NK creams? Yes, these are. Provided by the Fox Labs folks. Someone over there lube these up for me. We're going full cream color build today. Cream and black. All right. PCB or switches have been installed. This is hot swap. So let's see if it still works. There is a chance the stabilizers have caused shorting. Let's pray that is not the case though. We need a big mic board. What is a big mic board? Oh, This is definitely direct. Have Yuxi create a label and sit on it for weeks for you. Yes, that is very possible. Yuxi is a busy man. I mean, it's pretty common for businesses in general to create a label and then it doesn't actually get updated until after they ship out. All right, moment of truth. Oh no, I think the stabilizers might be shorting. Fudge. Do we just not use the washers then? Okay, let me try a different cable. Hold on. If it ends up being that it still gets shorted, maybe we just do a fake typing test. How is it shorting? So this will be fixed, but the spacers they use are they have a titanium, or it's a titanium alloy, and it is possible that it is like it can scrape the PCB and potentially get in contact with the traces. How do you know when it is shorting? Because this PCB used to work before we installed all this. Now it is not working at all. Let's remove these spacers, see if that fixes it. Yeah, this will be fixed for the production, but this was an issue that was mentioned to me. Like if they literally just didn't use titanium for this, this would not be a problem. Is it a 1.2 PCB? It is a 1.2 mil PCB, yes. Hence why we use the spacers. But let's just remove it. I do want to use it actually if I can. Will the issue with the spacers not fitting on the PCB be fixed? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's also going to be fixed. I hope so. That was not mentioned, but I assume they will. Or if at the very least they will fix the spacers so it doesn't have that issue anymore. Clearance issue. Why metal spacers and washers? Because it feels more premium. Everyone's all about that premiumness. Plastic is bad. Plastic is cheap. It's the mentality of customers. The average consumer. Can I post a clip? You can see it shorting as soon as... Oh yeah, I saw the LED. Yeah, I do see it going on and off. They should have used magnesium SMH. Yeah, another fix is that they can just provide 1.2 mil stabilizers. That will be the ideal solution, so we don't have to use spacers. I learned that from you. Metal means quality. What do you mean? I like plastic keyboards too. No, the washers are not metal, but the spacer is. Wait, what company uses metal washers? I haven't seen a keyboard that's shipped out with metal washers. No, the washers are not metal. It's just the spacers. Okay, that should have been all of them. Moment of truth. Yeah, see, now it works. It was the spacers. Metal washers are common in speed cubes. Oh, but there's no electronics in Rubik's cubes. I'm talking specifically about keyboards with metal washers. Glorious Goat Stabs had metal washers. Wait, really? Oh, that's not good. All right, PCB works now. Oh, we were gonna test to see if all the switches work. Key tester via on. Oh, what was that? Oh, LED brightness. On, off. And this is function key. I'm gonna guess this is function key. All right. PCB works pretty dang. Let's install this. Caps lock LED light different? Yeah, it was like an orange color. But the underglow can probably, was it a singular LED? Oh, actually, I'm not sure. Okay, let's install the feet and all the other hardwares now. Anybody pick up the Supernova last week? I did not. Which, I don't think any of these are meant for the feet. Let's do another bag. Rubber feet, there we go. I went to sleep with these streaming and 12 hours later it's still streaming. Yeah, no, I got like a good... I went to bed at like 3. I woke up at 9. I got a good 6 hours. Plenty enough. Is that beige some kind of e-coat? It's not ano? That's a good question. It almost feels ano though. No, but I'm pretty sure it's a coat. Yeah, I feel like this is a coat. What's your wind down routine before bed? Well, I gotta clean my denture. I clean my dentures every night. I leave it soaking in a denture tab bath for an hour. So I do that. I wash up, do my skincare, and I just watch stuff until I fall asleep. Well, not until I fall asleep, but until I get like super drowsy. I don't usually sleep with something playing in the background. Yeah, I usually watch all my late night stuff, or I usually watch all the shows late at night. Dentures? Yeah. I'm just kidding. It's not actually dentures if you're new. No, it's my Invisalign. I just like to call them dentures. Alright, the feet fit in perfectly in the gaps. Screws. And a lot of gasket strips. Let's figure out how to open this board up. How do you open this? Oh, I think. I see the visible screw holes. Ooh, where did that drop to? So there's a bunch of screws here that are visible at the moment. Oh, these screws are not very long. Wow, it is holding this massive keyboard up though. That's crazy. Old man problems, washing dentures. Grandpa does the same. Yeah, I'm your grandpa's colleague. Do you F with tteokbokki? Hell yeah. I'm not crazy about tteokbokki though. Oh, some of these are longer, okay. Looks like the screws on the back are different length, as well as the middle. Okay, that should have been all the visible screws. Does this just... Oh. This feels pretty similar to how Keycap deals with their no screw business. So it looks like this is just a bottom base plate. And it comes pre-installed. These aren't gaskets, but I'm guessing it's to prevent it from scratching against the mid piece. Okay. don't lose any of these loose screws. Interesting, interesting. And then this is the mid piece with the top piece. Yeah, it's pretty similar to how Keycap made their keyboard have no visible screws. Okay. Man, why did they change from hex to Philip? It's 2.0? Yeah, it's 2.0. Is there any advantage to that design sound profile wise? I don't think they do it for the sound profile. It's mostly to, this design is mostly to have no visible screws once it's fully assembled. I don't think Keycap developed this for the sound signature. Yeah, it's mostly to hide the screws. Since you don't love tteokbokki, wait, I said I like tteokbokki. What are your go-to Korean dishes? Sundae? Keycap developed this. I don't know if I don't know about develop, but Keycap was the first board. The Keycap #1 was the first board to introduce this kind of assembly on a keyboard. I don't know if they're the first ones in the world to ever do it, but within the keyboard community, the Keycap #1 was the first. Is there something out there I can buy to determine what switches suit me best? Yes, buy a switch tester. Is capture card going to die? I low-key think my capture card is dying. I've been having a lot of issues with it lately. May I ask you why you use multiple screwdrivers instead of a single driver that you swap bits on? These are really nice quality, the Weehaw bits. I just like them. Plus they were gifted by a friend. Oh, there's one more here. So many screws. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty big board. Woo! Okay, and then when I flip this over, the top piece should just come off now, right? Hold on, did I miss a screw? Oh, there's one in the center here. Sneaky, sneaky. Weehaw 2 so good, yeah. I also find often that the toolkits that have replaceable tips, they're not long and skinny enough. They're usually fatter and shorter. You want nice, skinny, long bits for keyboard building generally. Okay, so this is the top piece. This is massive. And then this is the mid piece. It's got a sand glass engraved. Fox Lab X Keep Calm. X Keep Calm. Are they a design studio? Never heard. Okay, I'm gonna install the gaskets to the case. That probably makes sense. This board is going to be slept on. I don't know. I feel like it generated a decent enough hype when they posted pictures on Instagram. Holy, this has gaskets on the side. This has gaskets everywhere. But it is a skeleton plate, so maybe it needs all these points of contact. Looks expensive to machine the 3 pieces and all. Yeah, I think the price point is pretty fair. It's 3 pieces. Not the simplest things to machine either. And keep in mind that's including the wrist rest. You don't need to add the wrist rest as a add-on. It comes included in that price. And the wrist rest is also made of, it's also CNC'd. It's not like it's made of cheaper materials or something. How much? They are expecting this to go for around $525. Okay, and these are for the top case, I imagine. Let's install. Are these all the same length? Yeah, it looks like they are. Ryzen EM8. 525 plus 85 shipping. Holy, yeah, I mean, I can see shipping being 85. This board is pretty heavy and it's just big volume wise. How much did you pay for your Mode Sonnet? I paid $0 because I'm sponsored by Mode. And they ship it out for free. Can you read Korean? To a certain degree. I try my best. They said it's 6 kilogram box. That's what, yeah, the box was really heavy. It's also big. If you saw the earlier portion of the stream when I unboxed this, it's because the wrist rest also comes inside the box. How does one obtain a Mode sponsor? Well, hit up Mode if you think you deserve to be sponsored by them. What's the wrist rest made of? Aluminum. Same materials. This is the wrist rest. Yeah, it's CNC'd aluminum. Ooh. Is the wrist rest 1 kilogram plus? I'll take a weight measuring after it's fully assembled. I don't know yet. It is pretty heavy though. Has anyone kept up with that tattoo Beck guy? Oh yeah, when does this thing end? How long did he give himself to get 10K? Will he keep up his end of the deal? Oh, it's August? Oh, okay, we got time. Is he anywhere near 10K? Is he on track? to not getting tatted. Just purchase from NovelKeys. No, why? Call me a philanthropist? Oh my goodness. Why would you purchase from NovelKeys? You just scammed yourself. Okay, bottom gasket pieces have been applied. I'll put this here for now. Oh, this is becoming undone. Is this board VIA compatible? As of now, no. I don't know if they mentioned it on their Keycap post either. This colorway has to go with CRP Xiaomi? Yeah, I imagine they would match fairly well. This is pretty similar to Soya, if I recall Soya correctly. I don't have the Soya board on me anymore, but it's very reminiscent of the Soya colorway. Gaskets are so flush. Yeah, they fit pretty nicely in their little crevices. Is it possible for boards that came in with gaskets installed on a plate use this method instead? Yes, if you can install gaskets on a plate, you can definitely install them on the case. The benefit of installing gasket on the case is that if you have multiple builds for that specific case, you can swap them out. Because if you attach the gasket to the plate, those are just stuck with that plate forever. If you get a new plate and PCB build done, you're gonna have to purchase another set of gaskets to apply. Whereas if it's on the case, you just swap out the internals and the gaskets are still there. So I think it's always good practice to install gaskets on the case if you can. Sometimes the cases, no, they will always have cutouts like this if it's meant to be gasket mounted. Let me rotate this. Yeah, unless you're sure that you're only gonna have one plate for a build, which is most people honestly. Like, how many people actually have multiple PCB plate combos built up for a singular case? I don't think it's too common, so installing it on the plate is probably fine. It's more so for future proofing, I would say. Like if you end up really liking the board, that you end up buying a different plate and PCB, or second one or third one, to swap out just the internals for, then it makes sense to apply it to the case. Oh, these two got stuck together? How? Oh, no, 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 that's not good. What? Oh my god, they folded on each other and now they're stuck. Oh, do I have enough? This is not good. Can I separate these? Oh, I got it, I got it. These are NK Cream linears. Tea leaf with a tier 2, things for the 26 months. Okay, did I get everything? Yes. Okay. Let's install the daughter board now. How to figure out how to mount this thing. You missed the gasket on the bottom housing? Did I? I don't know if the gasket, hold on, let's see. Oh, you're right. You're right. It's skinnier than the other tab, so I thought it wasn't. But you are absolutely right. Is the board with Howie the Sonnet? Yes, it is. Did the cream tactiles replace the NK blueberries? Yes. That is correct. Oh, the daughter board gets installed like this. Okay. Gasket. Was there no? I could have sworn there was a bag of. It's here. Can you use the board without the wrist rest? Yes, you can. The front height of this board is 18 mil, which is it is a standard height, so it's not super tall or anything. It gets tall mostly towards the back. But if you don't like wrist rest, you definitely can use this without the included wrist rest. Okay, now I wonder if the assembly of this is similar to that of Keycap, in the sense that I have to preload these screws. Yeah, you know what I probably do? Probably need to install these here first, and then place the PCB on. Will you be using it as intended with the wrist rest? Yeah. Have you heard JD Beck and Domi's new single? No, I have not. Did you ever try the Ergodox Easy? Yes, the Ergodox was one of my first ever customs. Ergodox layout is okay. I think the idea was noble. Execution was aight. Okay, so do I literally just... I should route this way. What is the best way to route this? Oh, I should put it over. Oh, look at that. Let's plug this in. Looks pretty. Yeah, and then you have access to the screws through the plate. Interesting, interesting. Okay, let's place this on top. Then we have to flip it. Oh. Hold on, I trolled you guys. This is not like the key cult. You should not preload the screws because they just fall out. They should not be falling out like this. Okay, so my guess is that the I'm guessing this. Is this wide enough to let the screw hold through? Maybe it is wide enough. Okay, smooch. All this for no reason. I assumed it was the same. Yeah, don't preload it because it's just gonna fall out. They did not. Oh, don't lose that screw. Because on the key cult, got to preload these. Okay, redo. And this also got undone somehow. Verify that it works. We are setting up sandbox. Okay, it works. What are those black large strips? Are the gaskets? Yes, they are gasket strips. Okay, let's just flip this over. And so many screws. ZG, thanks so much for the gift sub. Was the issue with it not turning on due to titanium bits? Yeah, it was causing a short. But it will be fixed in the production run. It was a known issue that Fox Labs pointed out. I just thought I could get away with it. What did they do anyway? So this PCB is 1.2 millimeters thick, and the stabilizers they sent out were 1.6 millimeters thick. So there's a gap. So those spacers are used to fill in that gap, so the stabilizer does not rattle when installed. If you install 1.6 millimeter stabilizers on a 1.2 mil PCB, you will have some wiggle room. So the spacers are meant to eliminate that. We're just gonna have to live with the stabilizer rattling a little bit, because when it's loose like that, it does generate some rattle. It can generate some rattle. Is it true that all JWK switches are recolored alpacas? No, that is not true. Okay, and there's one screw that goes through the daughter board PCB. Okay, let's tighten everything down. Okay, and then this goes on top like so. We flip this over. Oh God, I hope these are magnetized. Oh yes. Ooh, almost done, chat, almost done. And we'll do our first typing test with a GMK set. And then we'll install the Cerakeys keycaps where we can. Is there a hole here? Yes. You know, one downside of this implementation is you kind of have to guess where the screw holes are. It's somewhat evident from the plate cutoffs, but some of them are not as evident. There should be another. It's here. Get a flashlight? No, I figured it out. And then I think these last two were somewhere around the middle. Yep, there's one here. It is kind of nice though that I don't have to preload these. I can do it after the fact. Not that Keycap's way of handling the no screw design is bad. But one less thing to worry about. Okay. Nice. All right, typing test coming soon, boys and girls. Yeah, stabilizers are gonna rattle. We're just gonna have to live with that. It's because we couldn't use the spacers. It is what it is. The stabilizer housing is rattling. Yeah, I didn't have an extra 1.2 mil. Why couldn't you use spacers? Because for some reason they made the spacers out of titanium, which caused it to short with the PCB. Who would have thought PCB thickness would be a problem 2 years ago? Well, actually, 1.2 mil PCBs are not new. They're actually pretty OG. Some of the earliest Korean customs had 1.2 mil PCBs. It's just 1.2 mil was never that popular. I'm guessing the stabilizer support back then was much worse than it is now. But yeah, suddenly 1.2 mil PCB we've been seeing a lot more of. Is this Noire? Yes, it is Noire. Oh, this is fixed. Stepped cap, is it? It is fixed step cap. Nice. Draw, good morning. What's the solution? Just get 1.2 mil PC or stabilizers. TX has 1.2 mil stabilizers. Or get 1.6 mil. Get 1.6 mil stabilizers with non-metallic spacers, and you're also good. BFGH. Ooh, does this have double B? Ooh, this board does support double B. FNJ. Ooh, Noire comes with second B in the base kit. Dang. Let's use accent keycaps. Step caps we definitely need. What do they use for the bottom? 1.5, 1.5. 1.5, 1.5. Double Y when? No. TBH, we should be getting rid of double B. B deserves to be on left hand. This double B business, disgusting. Get rid of double B. Second Y, disgusting. Y should always be right hand. Y is meant for right, B is meant for left. This is the only way to type. Yeah, I agree. GMK switches recently, like I've had to, there's almost like a click once it gets actually seated. Something changed. I hope it doesn't affect anything else. Okay, short right shift. And FN key, FN key. All the recent GMK sets I've been using, like it's almost like a two-step. I put it on first and then I have to push really hard for it to click in. What to put here? We'll just put, I'm stupid, I have NovelKeys. Ooh, there's a novelty enter. I'm down. There's novelty 1.5s, but I think I'll leave it at this. There's only 3 novelty 1.5s for some reason. Oh, this looks nice. This color combo, sheesh. To top it off, we have a desk mat. The new desk mat fabric smell. Huffing desk mat. Ooh. This desk mat though. Sheesh. Okay. I like this desk mat, but low key, my eyes kind of hurt now. The keyboard like blends in because the colors are pretty similar. Is Noire's dark color really black or a very dark brown? I would say this is black. I don't see any hint of brown. Okay, from this view, it's a little bit easier. Don't you have the others? What others? All right, let's take the screenshot first and then I'll measure it. Do we have mods? Can we get casino open? Oh, don't drop this. Oh my god, 3. My hand's in the shot. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh. All right, let's weigh this. Oh, before I weigh, let me start the casino and prediction so we don't waste too much time. Prediction. Worst per minute prediction. And the bot is live. Let's start with the wrist rest. The wrist rest alone is 1,131 grams. It's 2.5 pounds. 2 pounds, 7.9 ounces. This is hefty in itself. The keyboard, we didn't use any of the included foam. So without any of the foam fully built, almost 7 pounds. 6 pounds, 10.1 ounces, 3,007 grams. So yeah, that's why shipping is so expensive. Because not only is this big volume-wise, it's also pretty heavy. No one is believing. Prove us right. Oh, what is the ratio? Okay, let's plug this in. Before we plug it in, I should show off the case. So this is what it looks like with the wrist rest. Ooh, should have guessed lower since Alice. I'm not that bad on the Alice, right? This is the keyboard. Pretty nice. I like that they had this like contrast piece on both the wrist rest here as well as on the case. Are the creams lube? Yeah, they've been lightly lubed with 205 grade 0. This is a side profile, and then this back piece does pop out. USB-C port. I think this is my least favorite part, this engraving here. Sand glass, and this is the bottom. Overall, it looks pretty clean. Someone said to measure it. What do you mean measure it? The length? Is that what you want me to measure? Should I remove the desk mat? Yeah, I think the desk mat is not it with this particular build. It hurts my eyes a little. I do like the desk mat though, it's pretty. Please don't kill me, Marcia. My old eyes can only take so much. It is mostly center mount. Okay, for reference, this is a Norbaforce, which has pretty thick bezels. Look at how much longer this keyboard is. Okay, it is flush against this edge here. I can still fit like 2 more fingers. That's how long this is. Let me just grab an actual tape measure. It's a little over, it's 16 and 5/8 inches long. That's pretty long. I think the average TKL is around 14. TKL is around 14, 13 inches long. So this has 2 inches on that. I would go for this kind of Ergo if my fingers weren't short. Wait, why would short fingers? Oh, I guess you do have to reach a little more for the top row. Just get longer fingers. You can extend your finger length. There must be some kind of tech. All right, this is the typing test of the Sandglass Ergo. Some things to keep in mind: the stabilizers will rattle. We couldn't use the spacers that were provided for it, so I apologize. Stabilizers are going to rattle. Plate is aluminum plate, no foam installed. The switches are NovelKeys cream switches, lube with 205 grade 0 by Mr. Jerry from, I don't know if he's a Fox Labs employee or Fox Labs just paid this person, but thank you, Jerry. It's a pretty light coating of 205 grade 0, so you'll most likely hear a bit of that scratch white noise. Keycap set is GMK Noire. All right, this is how loud the mouse clicks are. Right at keyboard level. Thanks for this advice. Okay, here we go. Time snipe. Thanks for the 6 months. Hold on, let me just confirm. This is space. Okay, both of these are space. And full backspace. Okay, okay. Supposedly the ratio is pretty good for believers today, huh? Is it time to stop acting? Believers? I got you guys. Oh, we do. Hold on. I forgot a crucial point. These are stock springs. It's so heavy. Dude, my fingers hurt. These are stock NovelKeys springs. If it wasn't, wait, I could have easily hit 145. Damn, believers win today. Or sorry, doubters win today. 135? What was the spread? Holy, 13% believed. Okay, redo. One more prediction. Yeah, these are stock springs. It's pretty heavy. All right, these are what the mods sound like. Oh, noise gate. I did recently apply some filters. Let me turn those off. GG, were those, that probably affected the sound, huh? Okay, I've turned off all of my audio filters. Yeah, stabilizers are gonna rattle. Overall though, I think I like how this board sounds. Afro sounds pretty good. I like how the Afro sounds. Yeah, alpha sound really nice too. Oh, I also like how this bottom row area sounds. These mods sound pretty good. Ergo keys sound pretty decent. These keys sound pretty good too. Okay, let's try a new test from this angle this time. Maybe you can tape the shims to prevent shorting. Maybe. Can you measure the rattle on a frequency curve? Okay. Okay. How are you doing, Jeremy Germ? II code COD X perpetual coupe V8. Thank you so much for the bits. 1M keycap for me, please. What do you mean 1M keycap? And obvious Fleer. Thank you so much for the tip. I don't know if you're still here. Sorry, I'm just seeing this now. I'm planning on building my first keyboard, so I wanted to ask if you have any recommendations on what to go with. I'm planning on having a full kit that's ready to be assembled. Yeah, I would say check out the NovelKeys NK65 as well as the NK87. I don't know what your budget is. Echo is also a great line of products. You can try getting in on the QK65 group buy. That's happening pretty soon. Yeah, lots of great affordable options nowadays. Here we go. Color's looking nice. Yeah, it looks really nice. Oh, I'm already tired. I'm already tired. GG, this is not good. I'm pretty tired. GG. I did worse this time. Hold on, my skin is looking very pinkish. There we go, it's a lot less pink now. I don't quite the skin regime. Ooh, these fingers. Never believing again. Okay, yeah, I like this a lot actually. I think the price point is very fair for what you're getting. You know, despite all those cuts, like you can see the keycaps, you can see the entire fixture moving up and down. But during with actual typing string, it will not flex that much. It is a pretty nice, comfortable typing experience though. But I would have expected it to feel more bouncy considering how little plate material there is. But it's not like super bouncy at all. This feels like a pretty soft, comfortable top mount experience, which I like. Yeah, I like this plate a lot. And I would say it sounds pretty good without foam too. Doesn't sound hollow at all. Don't really need to install the foam, I think. At least with the creams. I'm digging this. Is this the skeleton plate? Yes, this is the skeleton plate. So yeah, check out the Keycap post. Group buy for this, I think someone said it's happening today. I think the spring weight might not make it bounce as much during regular typing. Yeah, maybe, because it's so heavy for me. $10 p.m. EST tonight? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I like this a lot. This is a very nice looking split Alice-like layout, which I like a lot. Colors look really nice. I want to see their forged composite wrist rest though. That's gonna be crazy. Do I like this layout though? It's growing on me. I kind of don't mind this nav cluster. It would have been perfect though. Maybe it's because this is the hot swap PCB. But I would have preferred to have the 275 key here, or at least the option to choose. I don't like this 1U. Let's check. Do they offer multiple PCBs? All their renders have it with that 1U. Smode. Yeah, it would be nice if they just combined this to be a 275. But they did not. What other TKL Alice Ergo are there? There is the Flex Virgo, which quite literally just took a TKL. Not as crazy of a layout. It will be a 375. You're right. Yeah, I mean they could have just like extended the bezel, you know. Like you can just turn this into a 275 and then push the bezel in more. I mean, as it stands right now, yes, this is 325. You are correct. Are there any tinted ones? No tinted ones, but keep your eyes peeled for the Type K. This is also gonna be big hype. Oh, but I guess this isn't a TKL. But this is going to probably be the first tinted board available to the masses. Type K is never coming. It's coming someday. It'll come one day. I like this a lot. Now let's try out the ceramic keycaps. Ceramics. We can only install it on the alphas though. Let's see how good these keycaps sound. Can we try the ceramics keycaps on the Sonnet? Sure. Hold on. Wait, sorry. Okay. Oh, I cannot put this on display well. Oh, probably can. We still cannot mount. There's no 6. There is no 6U spacebar, or sorry, 7U spacebar. I guess we could try some of the mods. Love the Sonnet, by the way. Yeah, it's really nice. Copper is so expensive. Yeah. Okay, I hope this doesn't crack. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Black box on stream? Oh, sorry, my battery died on that. Check if you have the right mods. I don't, but this will be mostly for the alphas to see how they sound. Yeah, they don't have a 7U spacebar compat. Well, keycaps on the modes on it. This currently has GMK Noire, and we are now replacing it with the Cerakeys ceramic keycap set. It sounds, I don't know how to describe this. It sounds familiar, but I can't pinpoint what it sounds similar to. Cannoli Squid, thanks for the Prime sub. Crystal Crab David with the 5 months, thank you. SA, yeah, I'm getting slight SA vibes. Is SA what I'm thinking of? Does this even have stepped caps? Oh, there's no stepped caps. Come back. Does this have short right? Oh, there's a short right shift. Or maybe it's not intended to be short right shift. Why is stepped caps better? It's not a better thing, it's just the layout thing, preference. But it is standard to use stepped caps with a 7U bottom row. It's just a cultural thing. This sounds... It sounds thick. Dare we say the T word? Cell biology final was today. Nice. How'd it go? I will say installing these keycaps is kind of difficult. You have to like press down hard on some of these. Oh God. I just hope some of these don't end up cracking. Personally did okay. The average was roughly 60%. If you want these keycaps, they are currently available on Kickstarter. Look up Cerakeys. Cerakeys. I will say I am missing, these keycaps aren't as sculpted. I personally like sculpted keycaps, but these are unfortunately not. Also no bar or scooped for anyone who cares for homing keys. There is no such homing feature on these. Oh, Sam Mock, hello! Yeah, these are ceramic keycaps. I want to say these are the first ceramic keycaps. Currently available on Kickstarter now. It's expensive, and there's not a whole lot of compat, but if you use just a regular standard layout, if it interests you, check out the Kickstarter page. So shiny, yeah. Using Noire on a U80 right now, but just wish to support a step caps. Oh, the U80? Smoge. This is the first time I have also tried these out, mounted on a keyboard as well. Did not play with these at all off stream. Okay, that's about it for keycaps I could install. How do these compare to ABS Shine? Wait, are you actually asking that? Doctor Who, hello. These are very shiny out of the box. I don't have a fully shine GMK set though to compare it with. All right, first ever typing test with ceramic keycaps. This sounds very loud. Is there no ceramic spacebar? There's no 7U support. Their support is extremely limited. Yeah, it's also very expensive. MSRP is going to be $169, but you get discounts if you're an early backer. What is up with Kickstarter? This is their layout support. Legit just standard ANSI. The spacebar is basically unusable right now. They're fixing it because it's too heavy and needs like 2 springs to be held up. Ah, interesting. It does look visually striking though. I do like how these look visually. It looks pretty cool. Let me see if they actually, let me check if they DM'd me anything for any updates. Oh, interesting. They sent me some information. Hold on. I see. So this prototype is handmade. So there will be flaws. The stem is unibody for alphanumeric keys. The larger keys use a plastic stem. So that's why we saw that two-piece being glued on for the larger keys. Okay. The prototype uses 3D print stems and assembled by our hand. There will be some glue spill out. So I'm assuming the production ones will get fixed. Spacebar. Weight 28 grams. Need a 70-gram switch for the spacebar at the moment. I see. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like they are having issues with their spacebar. Maybe that's why they don't have a 7U yet. Let me ask. Will other enthusiast layouts be supported? Oh, camera rip. They had to chisel it out of a one piece? Okay. Alright, this is the typing test of the Mode Sonnet. Got it on Oil Kings. Lube 205 grade 0. This is in the isolated top mount configuration with the Cerakeys keycaps. This is how loud the mouse clicks are right at keyboard level. Here we go. Oh, we do. Smooch. Alright, how did you guys like the sound? Did you like the sound? Yes or no? Yeah, this gives me SA vibes. Sounds a lot like SA keycaps. Let me spam the mods that I can spam. Oh. What's the keycap material? Industrial alumina ceramic. Yeah, it sounds thick. Definitely sounds like a tall profile sound signature. Do I like typing on it? It does throw me off because they're like ever so slightly sculpted. It does hug your finger, but it's not like, it's pretty minimal. It might as well not hug your finger. So it's almost as if you're just typing on like a flat surface, which throws me off. But it is cherry profile. But yeah, because it's not scooped at all. There's ever so slight. Doesn't seem to suffer too much from wobble. It does wobble a slight bit, more so than GMK that would. But I don't think it's It's nowhere near like SA level, but there is slight wobbling. This was handmade, so I'm not sure if it'll be better in the production run. The feel, yeah, it feels like you're touching glaze. You are literally just typing on the glaze texture. It's smooth. I could see people with sweaty fingers not liking this though. Let me wet my finger. Let's emulate the average clammy person. That's too much water. Oh yeah, if your fingers are wet, this is gonna stick. There's a lot of friction if you're a clammy hand person. Yeah, ooh, I do not like that when it's wet. All right, if you're clammy, this keycap set is not for you. Not gamer approved, yes. Like you need to have non-wet fingers. But if your fingers don't get clammy, it's a nice feeling. Maximum grip for your typing pleasure. I mean, if you like friction on your keycaps, sure, go for it. I personally hate like when my fingers don't glide off though. Let's do one more typing test. One more typing test. I need more time. Let's play type test instead to see how good this board is. These keycaps are. Casino, yeah. Prediction. Top 2 for type test. Quick match. All right, who wants to snipe me on type test? No one's on type test? Alright, guess I'm playing against bots. Oh no, we got Sammy Lalaboo? Dang it. Non-guaranteed 8th. Who else? Prepare to get wrecked. Okay. Hold on, let me unready. I need to check something. I'll do it after this game, never mind. Oh, fudge, we're about to start. Let's just die this better off. I have no terror of cluster. It is becoming huh? No! Wait, NK Derek got first? Are you joking? I lost to a bot? Hey, we beat Sammy Lalaboo though. Nice. Oh, wait, we won predictions. We're second. 86% believed? Why? This was supposed to be for the believer payout. Dang. What is this website? This is a game called Typeout. It is available on Steam. This is the game that NovelKeys is currently working on. It is only in beta at the moment, so you have to request a key. They're only giving out around 100 keys. If you are lucky though, you might get chosen for a key. Hold on, I asked Mike if I can get some codes to give away. Oh, I don't have some though. Music is loud, sorry. How to ask for a key? I think you can request through Steam. Let's do one more. Oh, Sammy Lalaboo's already in lobby? Prediction. Start prediction. I just realized if I get hit with Obfuscate with Cerakeys, oh my god. Ooh, I want to sit on Tom's lap. Oh, where's parentheses? Oh no! Oh god. Ampersand. Oh, this is not good. This doesn't have legends. Only third? Ah, I got griefed by Cerakeys. There's no legends on these. Alex Soto's, hello. Smoosh. Doubters win this time. Man, I lost to bot. It's the worst feeling when you lose to a bot. Okay, let me try this on the sand class. Alright, rematch, Sam. Rematch. I have a keyboard that has legends now. Rematch, rematch. Also, let me add let me add my keyboard cam to this. Okay, rematch. Prediction, will I get top 2 again? Against Sammy Lullaboo. Your finger's gonna get tired on those stock springs, true. Yeah, I just wish it was cheaper. I think it is too expensive for what it is, given the compatibility. It's going to be MSRP of $169. Granted, you will get a pretty big discount if you join the Kickstarter. At $120, I think it's more stomachable, but still, the lack of compatibility is a big problem for me. Because I rarely build keyboards in the standard layout now. My pants are on now, get ready to lose. What do your pants have? Oh fudge, we're starting. Huh? Caps lock? Huh? Well, I can't turn off caps lock. Doubters win. Rematch. I got typed out. Are you kidding me? Rematch, Lullaboo. Come back. Don't leave yet. All right, new casino. Copia. Is there a link to this? This is on Steam at the moment. Currently in beta. Doubled my bellies. I got the believers this time. Do Oil Kings need lubing or is factory okay? I have yet to try Oil King stock. I've actually only tried them lubed. I couldn't give my input on that. But I do know a lot of people in chat said they were okay with using it stock. I would still lube a switch though. Especially any linear switch, I would still lube regardless. But if you are absolutely don't want to lube, then I guess Oil Kings are a great contender. Believers are doubting? What's the ratio this time? No, the game's gonna start soon. I can't check right now. Here we go. Oh, this is a long passage. Oh, and we are starting off with a quote. Huh? Oh, Sammy Lullaboo, get wrecked. I got you, believers. 63% said yes? What? Okay, I guess it is a little easy because it's only just me and Lullaboo versus bots. There's a high chance I place top 2, I guess. Rematch? Nah, I'm good. I'm chilling. Okay, fine. One more. Let's do one more. Last one of the day. What time is it? Oh wait, actually, no, I can't. I need to head out. I need to get ready and head out for my perm. I have a perm appointment. I'll see you later tonight on the type out. Show key one more time. Here you go. This is the keyboard. Have a good perm. Carl Anthony, hello. Yeah, I hope it turns out nice. Assuming I could even get one. My hair's gotten pretty long though. So I think I could perm it. Like if I grab my hair, I have this much. This should be permable, right? I hope I can perm it. Yeah, my hair is so messy now. It's getting pretty annoying. I enjoyed my stay. Thank you. All right, stream ending scene. Who to raid? See you Friday? Yes. Oh, it's not how you play a commercial. Ah, it's slash. All right, if you guys have not checked out the vlogs on Taeha Snipes, please go check it out. New vlogs. I've been posting like one a week this past month. Lots of vlogs to catch up on if you guys have not. Apiary is streaming. Let's raid her. Apiary keyboards. GMK Noire. Let's do Nori. Turned out real nice. Taeha OMG. Taeha types raid. Taeha keyboard. This is the raid message. You will intentionally misspell Noir to piss her off. I'm just kidding. Don't piss her off. Just a slight tilt. Looks like she is building a Matrix 8X V2.0. All right. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys Friday. Chill stream on Friday. I might even stream tomorrow, maybe, to make up for the time I'm gonna lose over this weekend. If I do stream tomorrow, it'll probably be unannounced. But yeah, everyone go check out the Sandglass Ergo. It is opening up for group buy today. Check out Cerakeys. Not sponsored by either of those, but those are the products we checked out. Have a great rest of your days, everyone. Bye-bye.